Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's mid-tier action day. Mid-tier action day, fast and furious slapstick action, okay? These games will not last more than 5 minutes. Perhaps I'm wrong about that. Perhaps it'll be 5 minutes and 13 seconds. But let's just say it's going to unfold quickly and escalate quickly, because this is tier 5. A lot of you say, hey, Klaus, why don't you feature some mid-tier action? We don't always have to watch the tier 10s. We don't always have to watch the Unicoms. We don't always have to watch the best players with their new reward tanks shitting on everyone. Why don't we watch just some mid-tier fun? Well, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start with the Honey. The Honey number 3. Driven by, let's call him Moped. And he says, get out of the way. I'm heading forward. Why are you stopping there? Help! Negative, says the AT-8. And look at them, the band of brothers surging forward. He does not stop. There is no need to stop when you're at tier 5. Just keep driving. As Brad Pitt once said, you just have to drive and keep driving. And then you gotta drive some more. Reference? One of his first roles, which he was talking to James Gandolfini in that scene. Oh! What's he doing? What are you doing? He likes to watch himself shoot. What are you doing? I'm not controlling this. This is how he plays. He's just parked up here and decided to just pump out the shots blindly. Because this is tier 5, guys. Look at him. He's just... You know, why not? Just keep shooting. What? Tier 5 action. At the greatest. Why not? How many shots did he take? 7? Take the low ground now. That's the next step in this barrage. Might as well take the low ground. The high ground was too easy. We need to take the low ground. And wait for the ARL to show himself. Did someone show himself? Yes, someone has shown... Churchill. Boom! He's pumping. That's why he took 7 shots, because he only does about 140 each shot. And the Churchill is wondering, who is that? I'll tell you who. It's a Honey. I'm ready, honey. And he just keeps shooting. Every time he blind shoots, he likes to see his own profile. You have reversed your way into a crossfire, you football potato tank. Isn't this fun? This guy has map awareness. He knows what's going on. His team pushed and now they're surging towards the enemy base. But he has different plans. He has his mini-map turned on, unlike his teammates. And he knows where the enemies are because he's counted the dots on this map. And he knows that if you count all the dots, almost all the enemies are accounted for. And they're all right around here. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. A leopard with a machine gun. Who put that in the game? Oh, look. Squirrel! Forget the leopard with the machine gun. There's a squirrel. Oh! Like I said, forget about the leopard with the machine gun. Squirrel! Ace tanker win. Finishing, well, 3rd. He didn't finish on top. You finished 3rd. You finished 3rd, buddy. And the battle duration was 6 minutes and 46 seconds. But I did not lie. I said each one of these replays would be under 5 minutes. And he died 4 minutes into the game. So, Moppelmerks from the Aroma clan is up next in his Chaffee. He's in no rush to get going. There he goes. He's got reflexes like a cat. An old cat. So here he goes. He's a tier 5 tank in a tier 6 game. And he's surging forward with all his friends. The Cromwell, the T50-2, the VK2801, the other Chaffee, the PZ... Oops, he accidentally drove into his teammate. The Stug 3, the PZ34. All of them moving forward to take advantage of the positions offered on this. Oh, he's run into an enemy. Unfortunately, he's been spotted and he's been shot. He's taken a hit. He has taken a hit at the beginning of this game, but his teammates have come to the rescue. And he's taken another hit at the beginning of this game. Could he die in the first 30 seconds of this game, making Klaus Kellerman an honest man who said that none of these replays would be over 5 minutes long? Is it possible? No, that would be a troll. He has missed. Klaus would be trolling if he said that. He is instead, he's going to take another hit and get ammo racked. So maybe Klaus is trolling. But he's in tier 5 and he's ready to shoot tanks left and right and well, to the right and to the left. And the Schmaltrums, the PZs, and all those other tanks that are confused and don't know exactly what's going on, that are wondering why they're getting shot from tanks they don't see because they do not have their sniper mode released. They are focused and tunnel visioned, and they suck at this game is exactly the reason why. Allowing Mr. Mopple Mercs from the Aroma clan to achieve an outstanding 1,023 HP of damage to start this game. Incredible performance of skill and aggression and luck and other things that he has shown us in his tiny little tank at tier 5 as his team completely annihilates the enemies, makes a mockery of their skill level, encircles them, and is ready to make them pay for their inaction and poor deployment. Speaking of poor deployment, he has encountered another enemy who is poorly deployed in the wrong direction. And if you'll notice in this replay that Mr. Mopple Mercs did drive around the map in a counterclockwise orientation, which allowed him to just mop the enemies, mop the floor with the enemies is what I was trying to say. I forgot the word floor. I remembered the word mop, but not floor. He mopped the floor with all of them. Not all of them yet. There's still 3 remaining tanks that will be mopped soon. And he has been hit. He has been hit one more time. As one of the famous World of Tanks commentators once said, "Baby, hit me one more time." Go on. Well, Mr. Mopple Mercs from the Aroma clan also aces his tank and finishes on top in less than 5 minutes. And that was such an amazing performance by Mr. Mopple Works that we decided to feature him again. This time driving his CDT, which looks awfully similar to the BDR, but it's not. Mr. Mopple Works is a dedicated mid-tier player because he knows that this is the most fun gameplay in World of Tanks. Is the mid-tiers, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7. Tier 8 is the worst. Tier 9 and 10 are just shit shows designed for very skilled players to shit all over the not so skilled players in their overpowered reward tanks. So why not play tier 5, 6, and 7? The games don't last too long, although some do. And good gameplay is rewarded with results. Get out of the way. Time to move forward. Why are you stopping? He very carefully did not push his teammate. He was a gentleman there. He thought the teammate was going to keep going, but he did not. So he carefully stopped, went around him. At tier 10, tier 10 player would be pushing that teammate forward and typing obscenities into the chat. Oh, he takes a hit, but he hits him back. And his team, here comes a teammate who smashes into him. He's unfortunately lost some HP, but is now going to say hello. On a la voir, continuez à tirer. The KV-1 retreats, allowing Mr. Moppleworks to think, should I pull out? Should I pull back? Should I stay here? Should I go there? Have I extended myself too far? Am I in any kind of danger? Yes, you are. You're in danger. You're in a precarious position, but boom! You are rewarded by the stupidity of an enemy. He's in the cap, after all, and it is an encounter game. Oh! So what? Oh! They're surrounded. Somehow they have become surrounded. The enemies have pulled out a surrounding maneuver. It is an encounter mode, and snap! He has gone to the cap, which is the objective. But unfortunately, his whole team has gone to the cap, and now they're completely surrounded. Mr. Moppleworks realizes this and makes some adjustments. Decides to shoot one of the enemies in the derriere and surge forward and put cover between him and the enemies who have now encircled them. The enemies, of course, using the strategy of going counterclockwise around the map, which has given them a temporary advantage, as it always does. But now Mr. Moppleworks is going to respond to their aggression by pulling forward and coming to the aid of one of his hapless teammates who has just exploded. But he is not surprised, because teammates explode every day. Now, what I would like to do, this is my dream, is create a new World of Tanks account and use the in-game name Mrs. Knickerbocker. And it would be my strategy in playing that account to try and die right away every game, as soon as possible, by driving into the open and allowing the enemies to kill me. And after dying, to have control paste in the chat to type to my team, Mrs. Knickerbocker just exploded. Don't act so surprised. People explode every day. And just do this about 17 or 18,000 times. I think that would be the greatest troll in World of Tanks history. Grind my way to tier 10. Earn the object 279E. And do it. Game after game after game. Why not? If that's what makes it fun, who is anyone else to say that it is not an appropriate thing to do? A game is a game. If you play poker and you want to go all in with 2-7, it's nobody else's business. Everyone else can just say, I'll call that, and let the cards fall where they may. No one could say, oh, you are playing poker incorrectly. You shouldn't go all in. I'm reporting you. No. No, no, no. Boom. Je le tire. And are you going to je le tire him again? Je le tire him again. Je le tire. Oh. On a la liga. And no, don't ram him. How? How is it possible? Oh! He can't die. He is the tank. That cannot die. You know, turn. To everything. Turn. There is a season. Turn. And with every defeat. And on. You finished on top again, buddy, but you lost. You died, you lost. And it was a defeat, and as Bob would say, therefore you suck. But let me just point out, the game lasted more than 5 minutes. So I lied. The moral of the story here is that I did lie. I admit it, and I lied to you. But it was a small lie. Do you forgive me?